Hey guys, this is the Get to Know Your Gossip Binge YouTube video, and there are 20 questions, and let's get started. I did this video the first time, and now I'm redoing it because I messed up a lot. First question is, are you a night or a morning person? This varies a lot because I'm such an insomniac. Sometimes I am diurnal, sometimes I'm nocturnal. So when I'm nocturnal, I'm a night person. When I'm diurnal, I'm a morning person. So, um, yeah, it really varies. Question two, what was your favorite childhood TV show? I loved The Rugrats. That was my favorite, absolutely. I loved that show. I would always look forward to waking up on Saturday morning and having it be on. Number three, are you a collector of anything? I don't really collect anything for the sake of collecting it. I get stuff like scrapbooking stuff, and right now it's makeup and jewelry, but it's all stuff I use, so it's not really collecting just for the sake of having it. It's something it's stuff I use. Um, Number six, have you ever been addicted to a video or computer game? Yes, I was massively addicted to The Sims. The Sims, The Sims 2, The Sims 3. Uh, it would suddenly be like 4 a.m. and I'm like, where the hell did those 6 hours go? I was just on here for like an hour, maybe an hour and a half tops, that's it. And then I would go into the kitchen and look at the clock and I realized just how late it is, and it's insane. It was insane. um, do you have any bad habits? Yeah, when I wake up, I always forget to I usually take a drink over with me to bed, and then I never finish it. And I'm really bad about taking the can of Diet Coke and pouring the rest of it out and throwing the can away in the morning. Let's see, 8. And name your 3 best personality traits. I actually had to do this. I had to count 25 for therapy. So, let's see, I think I picked, in the first video, I picked that everyone says I'm sweet. That's the first thing anybody ever says about me, and they're like, and they're asked to describe me, they always say sweet first. It's just something apparently I'm sweet. Second, I can be funny. Usually when I'm not trying, if I'm trying to be funny, then no, but sometimes I'm funny just because I'm me. And next, I am willing to accept change. A lot of my family's life has been so messed up the last few years, and um, I've just learned to go with the flow and stop fighting the change, because I would cry about stuff and get upset, and it never accomplished anything. So I just learned to accept it. And I mean, it's like the change of losing a pet, that hurts like hell, but it is what it is. And yeah, so anyway, back to the questions. Let's see, name now 3 of your worst. One thing is, I really like to talk about myself. I'm really bad about doing that. Second, bad personality trait would be that I try not to think about this kind of stuff, because I kind of have self-esteem issues, and I try not to think about the negative things. I don't take criticism well. Like, if you're really nice about it and you have something good to say about something, along with what you're saying is bad or needs improvement, then I'm okay. But if you're just flat out criticizing me, I don't take it well. If you yell at me or get mad at me, or if you make me feel bad, hurt my feelings, I will cry. Simple as that. And a third thing that's bad about me, I don't know if it's part of my personality, but I'm kind of messy. I know how to organize, and I'm a very organized person when I want to be, but sometimes I just, like right now, disaster in my room. Let's see, the next is any tattoos or piercings. And I actually have 9 ear piercings. I have the forward helix here with an industrial bar that curves down to the tragus, and then double lobes, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6. And then number 7 is the rook, and number 8 is the conch, which is just back here, part of your ear. And the rook was the most painful one of all. And tattoos, I have one on the back of my neck. It's a bunch of Greek symbols that there's Chi-Rho, which means Christ, a Tau, which means Christ, and then Alpha and Omega, which is a reference to God being the beginning and the end. And I also have a tattoo on my left foot. It says I am spoken for, and below that is the Bible reference, Psalm 62:6, which says, He alone is my rock and my salvation. He is my fortress. I will not be shaken. And what is the first thing you notice about the opposite sex? I think I notice eyes more than anything. If I'm not into their eyes, if their eyes don't pop out at me, then I'm not interested. They gotta have good eyes. You gotta have them. 12. Do you consider yourself a clean or messy person? I am a messy person. You do not want to see the disaster that surrounds me right now. It is awful. Just bad. Let's see. It says, if you could live anywhere besides where you live, where would it be and why? I would live in Manhattan because I lived there in summer of 2007 when I worked at Maxim as a graphic design intern. I loved that, and I just loved living in New York. There was so much to do, and I just loved the atmosphere. I really, really liked it. The only thing I didn't like was grocery shopping. That sucked because you didn't have a car to put all your groceries in and then carry in. You kind of had to do a little bit at a time. You had to take what you can only carry back to your apartment. My brother's going to walk out of the bathroom and hear me talking and think I'm insane, so oh well, he already thinks I'm insane. Let's see, what's my favorite song right now? It's a song called You Look Better When I'm Drunk. It's by the White Tie Affair, and I just really like the tempo and the beat, and if I had to pick another one, it would be Paramore is the only exception. I didn't like it at first, but it's grown on me. And do I have any hidden talents? No, I can burp on command, but that's about it. I have a really long tongue. That's not a talent, but something about me. 16, name one thing not many people know about you. Hold on. Sorry, I was waiting for my brother to go into his room so he wouldn't hear me talking to myself. He doesn't know that I'm doing this for video, so that was awkward pause. Sorry. Okay, so one thing not many people know about me is that I have a brother. Because seriously, people don't know. Especially my best friend has this crackpot theory. She knows, she's seen him, but she likes to think that I make him up just because he's so quiet and stays by himself so much. Let's see, and what's your favorite movie of all time? Lord of the Rings, and if I had to pick a specific one in the trilogy, it would be The Two Towers, just because of the epic battle scene in it. Man, I love it. 18, do you know the meaning, origin of your name? I know the meaning, and it means pure and virginal, which applies to me, as I am pure and a virgin, so... And let's see, and I don't know the origin. I can't remember what the origin of it is, honestly. It's not Greek, it's not Hebrew, it's, I don't know. And what 3 YouTubers would you like to meet in person? I would like to meet my friend Jewel, and I would like to meet my friend, shoot. Someone, I'm trying to think, someone that I talk to a lot. I wouldn't mind meeting Samantha. Her name, she's Pinkaboo6691, and sorry, Stephanie just wrote, Xanax makes everything better on the chat. That made me laugh. And the 3rd YouTuber would be Swift Karate Chop. His name is Matt, and I find him hilarious. And 20, who'd you tag? I tag everyone at Gossip Binge and everybody that watches this video. So, thanks for watching. I hope this wasn't too boring for you. And there we go. Bye. It's not turning off.